So finally, my housekeeping done. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm sending the link. Okay, Nankumar and all have already submitted. That's amazing.
Now it's become a second nature, Alifia. The moment it comes,
Immediately, yeah.
it's like the Wild West. Very easy to draw and shoot. It's been quite a long time we've been doing it, isn't it?
Good.
Look at this young calf, 2023 model.
Gauraji, can we see some lion and tigers?
Well, I'll have to buy a new farm for that.
I can see a tiger in my frame.
Zoo.
I can see one tiger in my frame, but what about the other ones?
That's the Royal Bengal tiger. Look at this one. Hello. How many people? 10. I think good time to start, Bharat bhai. What do you say, Alithia?
Yeah.
Bharat bhai, go for it.
Okay, here we go. Good morning. Can you all freshen up and cheer up? Get
Good morning.
Yes, some little exercise, everyone. Rishan Kumarji, if you can open your video.
Good morning.
We're ready to go now. And let me do what Gaurav does so beautifully every week. Gaurav is here. Gaurav, can you share a trivia about today before we go forward?
This is a table topic. Well, trivia for today is that
Because you are good at that. No?
Well, last week was a season of festivals. So North India people celebrated Lodi, South India people celebrated Pongal, and East India like Bengal and Assam celebrated Bihu. So we have started the new year on a great note. Festivities are here, and I wish everyone a great 2023. If they have not had any big success, just watch out. It's around the corner. stay the course. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. And this week we are starting holidays here in Hong Kong and mainland China. It's Chinese New Year. Yesterday I was in a meeting with one senior experienced Toastmaster from Macau. And he told me, Bharat, I hate the words Chinese New Year. For us, it's New Year, not Chinese New Year. We live in China, we live in Hong Kong, so it's Happy New Year. But for all my friends overseas, it's Happy Chinese New Year starting from tomorrow morning. We have 3 days of
Bharat, we
festivities,
want
and
to
I
hear
believe
you in Chinese. What is it? Lung pang pang what?
Gong Hai Fa Choi.
Gong
And then
Hai
there are
Fat
various
Joy.
there is various way we celebrate it. But today at Entrepreneur Connect, let us celebrate the bonding. May it be any festival in India, in Dubai, everywhere. Like we see, there's great parade for Chinese New Year happening in Dubai as well. And I heard there is a big show going up in London as well. So it's a universal world, one world. For business people, we are all very clear. We want to bring value to others, buy our products, buy our services. And for this, Entrepreneur Connect 2.0, a business referral group was formed so that we can connect people, ideas, and opportunities. We are supported by rooftop sales and a small introduction about Entrepreneur Connect, an online platform for entrepreneurs to network, ideate, and grow our business through the power of referrals. We endeavor to support our members, leverage their connections across the globe. And as our president always say, how many contacts you have in your address book? I will add to that, how many connections do you have on your LinkedIn? Our first meeting took place on the 19th of September 2020, and we have been going strong from there. We had over 3,000 entrepreneurs join our meetings over these 2 years. Great interactions amongst our members. We also have inspirational speakers and business persons address us from time to time. Well, the format you have already seen. We do business sessions, business challenges, breakout rooms, and education sessions. Give me a cheer, just like everyone on the PowerPoint. I want everyone's hands raised up. Yes, like that. Our values, accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. The team is led by Alifia, founder and chief strategy officer, 10x Sales by Rooftop Sales. Then we have Gaurav, who I'm standing in for today, although he is waving there from a cow farm somewhere. Anil Thomas, Sabri Rajan. We have Dr. Rajabani, Anupama Pakar. Anupama Pakar ji just wave at us. Yes, she's there. You can see her. Bharat Nangia, that's me, and Harihara Sharma. Harihara Sharma ji is also there on the meeting. A wave for everyone. Yes, that's him. So with this, before I hand over to Alifia, a small request. Remember, the LinkedIn page is live. The event page, I will be posting the link again and again during the meetings. And I would love everyone to give something, as I always said. And in this week in particular, I made sure whoever approached me, I gave him some valuable references and help them in their journey. And I motivate everyone to do so. Thank you so much. And over to our president, Alifia, to take it forward from here.
Thank you, Bharat, and thank you, Gaurav, for that beautiful start this morning. And welcome again, everyone, to Entrepreneur Connect. So at Entrepreneur Connect, as most of us are new repeat members today, let's quickly rename ourselves with our mobile number next to the name so that if anyone ask for help, at least they can immediately take this thing, and I'm going to do the same. Let's put your country code as well. So rename yourself with your mobile number on Zoom so that everyone can get you quickly access to your phone number as we do the sharing for the rest of the day today. The link is in the chat. Please fill your introduction quickly. If you have already attended before, it is going to tell you that you have already submitted before. So what you then do is resubmit. Okay, so you can do edit. If there's no changes, no problem, go to the bottom of the sheet and resubmit. Okay, Christian, please put your phone number on your name next to your name. Rename yourself in Zoom. So go to your photo in the picture and right click and rename it somewhere in the bottom. The last one, I think, which will say rename yourself.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. So today we're going to exchange more numbers, more contacts, more connections. I hope you've had a good last week. How many of you had a good one-on-one last week? Let's have a show of hands. How many of you had a good new contact which worked that you got from Entrepreneur Connect? A good contact that worked last week. Wow, Nandkumar, Vishal, Christian, awesome, brilliant, amazing. Congratulations, and diligently doing what we do helps us to connect more and more and bring more and more. So let's quickly get started. Today, we're looking forward to have breakout rooms in the end, which is one of our best selling moments for everyone. So let's do quick 30-second introductions, get quickly, immediately to the point, asking what you want to ask and the right contact and connection that you want to ask from everyone. So I'm going to start with mine so that you get an example. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales, and we help business owners get more customers for their business. We help you with your correct sales pitch, right thing to say, right thing to offer, and the perfect irresistible price offer for your customers, which no one can refuse, because sometimes your offering is not rightly positioned, because of which you get a lot of rejects even after reaching out to the customers. So sales is not just about selling. It's also about a sales strategy, getting the right price across. So my ask, give me business owners who need more sales and who need more better irresistible pricing offers or better product price mix for your strategy, for your sales strategies. Anyone needs help with their sales strategy, give those contacts to me. So now what you do is put Alifia, my name, and your name in the chat if you have a contact to share with me. So put Alifia and your own name in the chat if you have any contact to share with me. Again, it's not for you. You may already have the best sales already, but in your phone book, if you know any business owner who's probably not doing enough sales, then put that contact for me and I'll reach out to them during the week. All right. 2 ways of sharing, like we always say, use my name as reference or don't use my name as reference. So the contact that you give me, you have a choice to tell me that don't use my name. Just take this contact. It could be useful for you, but don't tell them that I gave it to you. And that's perfectly cool. So don't stop yourself from giving a contact in your phone book, which is lying there since so many years, and you're probably not using them today. But whoever, if you think you know a business owner who needs help in sales, then share that contact with me. All right, thank you, Walid. I'm going to get back to you this week. Now let's have Vishal. Vishal, go ahead with your 30-second pitch.
Good morning. I am Vishal from Surat. We are dealing in all type of Ayurveda herbal powders. We have more than 150 products. You can connect me with merchant exporters as well as pharma company who are using our material as a raw material, and they will formulate and they will make the medicine. So like that, you can give me connection. Thank you very much. Once again, Vishal Dobria, Ayush Organic from Surat.
Wow, so anyone in the medicine field, anyone, if you know anyone who's doing chemical, they make medicines into a powder. So it's easy to export, it's easy to mix, it's easy to re-energize. So anyone in the chemical field, in the medicine field, in the pharma field, if you have any of these contacts in your phone book, anyone you've ever met at an event, which was not relevant for you, that contact, but you can share that contact for Vishal. So put Vishal and then your own name in the chat so that Vishal will reach out to you. So Vishal, you got Zulfi, Bharat, Ayush, Nand Kumar, and Hari to connect with this week. Awesome, brilliant. Nand Kumar, go next, and then we'll have Waleed after.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Nand Kumar Menon. I'm from Hyderabad, and we are re-engineering our own products and services. And now we have become a one-stop solution for all things in digital ecosystem. Our three verticals are corporate branding, digital promotion, and business automation. I'm looking out for SMEs and MSME owners who are looking for a one-stop solution where everything is handled by a single vendor, single price, and single support. Thank you.
So business transformation and a one-stop station. So business transformation is extremely important when you want to scale your business, when you don't want it to be people dependent and you want it to scale. That's the time you need business process transformation, and IT and systems can play a very big role. So put Nand Kumar and your own name in the chat if you know any business that's not running on technology, which any business that needs more IT support to run better. So put Nand Kumar and your own name in the chat. Come on, guys, you got at least one contact in your phone book who is a business owner and needs some sort of technology to add. Who's man? Okay. All right, let's have Waleed next. Waleed, go next.
Yes, thank you, Alifia. Good morning. This is Waleed bin Jam'an. I am representing a company called United Trademark and Patent Services. We operate in UAE in 2 offices in Sharjah and also in Dubai. We do have lots of offices in the Middle East, other GCC countries, Asia, and also Africa. We do all types of intellectual property rights. We do registration and follow-up of all trademarks in these regions, patents, copyrights, designs, and the legal issues related to intellectual property rights. My best connection will be companies owns trademarks, patents, designs, copyrights, and they want to register them whether locally in UAE or internationally in other countries. Please get in touch with me if you have any client or a company that needs intellectual property rights services. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. One of the most important things which small and medium entrepreneurs overlook is registering your patents, registering your trademarks, getting your copyrights in place. And most of the time, that's very, very complicated for most simple business owners. So guys, put Waleed and your own name in the chat if you know any business owner who is starting off and he doesn't have these important documents in place. At the start of a business, you really need this. And as and when a business is growing, you need it even more. And you want to sometimes cover more countries, some more regions. So Waleed can help you like all over the world. His firm is really huge and big, and they can really protect your brand name. Imagine, you create a brand and someone else uses the mileage out of it and makes the money out of your brand. Okay, brilliant. So Waleed, you have a few people to reach out to make note. Let's have Baba now.
Good morning, all. Do you know most of the females in your life, they spend most of their time in kitchen? So, hi, I'm Baba. I'm in model kitchen and interior work, and I do make their life comfortable. If they are comfortable, they will cook good for you. So what I'm looking from this forum is friends and families who have bought new house and they are looking for modular kitchens and real estate consultants in Pune, Mumbai, Nasik, and Aurangabad. So I'll make their females' life easy in kitchen. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So modular kitchens is extremely nice, and anyway, kitchen has so many things, and if it goes behind a shut door, it just makes it look so seamless. So guys, give him real estate contacts in India, Pune, Aurangabad, the 4 cities that he talked about. So anyone knows any real estate contacts or homeowners, or anyone needs a home upgrade? Again, come on, if anyone's in the real estate field in those cities, you could probably connect him to them. So put Baba and your own name in the chat if anyone needs to make their home look better and nicer. We had a very good interior guy, a real estate constructor, who came to our face-to-face meeting this last week that we had. So it was very useful. Okay, great. So Baba, you're going to connect with Vishal and Walid. Lovely. Krishan, let's go, and then we'll have Anupama next. Krishan?
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm finance and accounting consultant in Ras Al Khaimah, UAE. So we provide consulting on VAT, corporate tax. We also provide accounting and bookkeeping. So anyone who need whose accounts are not well controlled set up, we can assist him. So corporate tax implementation also we take care. So now from June onwards, corporate tax in UAE will be implemented. So we can also take care of your corporate tax requirements.
Wow. Brilliant. So Krishan, you're in UAE, right? Wow.
I'm in UAE, Ras Al Khaimah, northern part of UAE.
Okay, excellent. So finance, cost, and VAT and auditing, no need to have a full-time accountant. You can just have a part-time, someone who looks at your books with a real finance eye. So most small business owners overlook taking care of their finances correctly from the start. So you really need someone like Krishan. So guys, put your own Krishan and then your own name in the chat if you have a contact for him. If you know any business owner who doesn't have an account team in the house, then that's the name that you give him. You may not need it for yourself. Any business owner in the UAE or any other country, just give who doesn't have an in-house accounts team or who doesn't have an accounts thought in their life yet. They need to have a professional look at their this thing. So Krishan, do keep coming often. Then you'll get, people will internalize your business a lot more. But do reach out to Bharat. Come on, guys, share more willingly, everyone. I'm sure we all know at least one or two people who are starting off a business or who are relatively a smaller business who don't have an in-house accountant. Even bigger accountancy firms have a very junior accountant, but they need sometimes a professional look. So always a third party outside your business is always a better eye to look at your books.
Supervision is required in accounting because nowadays there are more and more regulations in UAE. So if you don't supervise and in one audit, you will end up paying huge penalties.
Good. So guys, let's have Anupama now, and then we will have Nitin Chandra after.
Thank you, Alifia, and good morning, you all beautiful people in the room today. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communications agency based here in Dubai. What we do, we support startups, solo entrepreneurs, and small teams to manage their marketing function. So you can ideally call us your outsourced marketing department. What I asked today is, of course, connections to business owners who do not have an in-house marketing department. And my give stands as usual, a 45 minutes brand audit for your business or any other connections that you have that might be requiring to look at their brand strengths and limitations. Over to you, Alifia.
Wow, brilliant. So guys, if you know any SMEs, connect them to Anupama. She can really change this thing, and you're getting a free brand health check for your own business. So when your brand can really convert a lot more. So Anupama, you've got a few names already. Do connect with them this week. Nitin, let's have you next.
Morning all, my name is Nitin Chandra. I have a company known as Varshesh Industries Private Limited. We are into IT and civil engineering design. I'll keep it short, but yeah, if you need any guidance, I'm there. I can give my 30 minutes of time. Thank you.
Wow. So IT is extremely important, guys. If you've not used technology yet, and if you're working manually on your business, there is only so much you can do. There's so little that you can really do. You're not going to be able to scale. You will not have visibility of where you're heading. Really, after a point, only so much time can you do manual stuff in your business. You've got to use systems and technology and IT to further scale your operations. That's the only way to do it. So if you've got customized IT experts, we've got Nitin, we've got who else had pitched IT? With Nankumar. These are extremely key people to, have a one-on-one, understand where your gaps are, and then see how you can really multiply your business with the IT technology. So extremely, extremely important. So again, you don't need it for yourself because you're the best company already in the world. Give contacts from your phone book to him. Even if you don't need it for yourself, any company, SME, he's looking for SMEs, any SME CEOs, any SME business owner, any SME IT team, IT person, employee, junior employees of IT and any SME. Connect them to him so that they can have a brainstorm and see what they need and what is lacking in their current structure. All right. Zulfi, go next, and then we'll have Harihar after.
Alifia, can I go last?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Harihar, go now, and then we'll have Ajish after.
Hi, my name is Harihar Sharma. I represent my firm called as Bhavani Shankar Impex. I'm a sales and a business coach. My give to the room is that a complete free session on your business challenges and your business problems. And I don't have a time limit, so I'll try to ensure that your problem is resolved when you do a one problem. And my ask from the room is connect me with an HR connect in your phone book who's into consultation. Thank you.
HR connect who's into consultation. So consultant or HR?
Yeah, HR consulting firms, they are the right people who would connect salespeople to industries where they have business problems in sales. So that is how we get connected.
Okay, got it. So guys, he's extremely a serial entrepreneur. He's had multiple businesses before, extremely experienced and worked with multinational companies. So he's really the person who can give you a bigger view to your business. Sometimes we SMEs only work with very small family-oriented mindset, and that's the sky limit. But when you work with someone who's worked with multinationals and worked with global companies who do much bigger values and revenues, you can actually get a lot more professional ideas. So connect with people like Harihar. He's extremely good in sales, and if you know any HR consultants, please connect him those names. So let's have Harihar and your own name in the chat. Brilliant. Let's have Ajish, and then we'll have Bharat after.
Good morning, EC 2.0. I'm Ajish from Trivandrum, Kerala. My company name is True Analyze Business Solutions LLP. We are into IT software industry, mainly focused into, we are into...
Ajish, your video is blank.
Yeah, my camera is some problem, I think.
You can, I think it will be the lid on the top of your laptop.
Laptop camera.
Okay, okay, done. Okay.
Yeah, we have some products like hotel management, restaurant management softwares. So if you have any contact in hotel industry, please contact me. Thank you so much.
I think Zulfi is the right connect for you, Ajish. Sure. He's going to introduce himself later. But Ajish has technology, software, applications for hospitality. And he's running out of India. And he's always looking for hotel connects in Middle East or anywhere else because their product is available online. They're serving and supporting it online. They have their own CRM. They have created hotel reservation systems and some awesome stuff, actually. Even POS created out of India. So they're into technology and they have a big team, guys. So connect Ajish and your own name in the chat. Put Ajish and your own name. If you know anyone who's into technology, for hospitality or even other businesses. But again, technology and they're creating ERPs and things like that. So very, very stable team. Welcome back, Ajish. We missed you for a while.
Yeah, sure, Charity.
Okay, lovely. Let's have Bharat now. Sorry, just a quick one. Tapas, hope you filled in your link. Santosh filled the link. We're almost at the end because we want to get into breakout rooms then. So we're going to have more fun there. So everyone, last 2-3 people who've not yet filled the link, do it quickly. Go ahead, Bharat.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Hong Kong is opening up. This is where I live and serve as your extended arm in the region. We have been in lockdown for almost 3.5 years, just opening up. This is the time to be here. Keep your eyes open. Connect me with anyone who's looking to expand from Hong Kong. I have 2 shout outs today. 2 of our members, Nitin and Ron Oliveria, they came to me with a specific ask. Connect me to someone in this organization. And I was able to do that. For Ron, we were able to get what he wanted from that particular organization in Mauritius. He was looking from some access from the database. I have not followed that example. I should also come out with specifically a person or an organization which should be connected to. But this is a learning here. Let's all research and do our homework and ask for specific companies we want to be connected to. I would love to be connecting you to any companies in Hong Kong if you would just give me the right company name or the company domain what they are working in. Looking forward to give again this week. Back to you, Alifia.
Brilliant. His designation really says it. He's the global outreach. Bharat has a connection in any country, any continent, especially in the Middle East. If you want connections, he has a very huge connection list, and he always gives so many references in Dubai and stuff because he's lived there before. He has a lot of contacts and connections. So if you actually ask him for any contact or connection, he will definitely have someone from his phone book to share. But guys, he's yeah, I agree, Walid, totally. So guys, he's in Hong Kong and Hong Kong's opening up. If you're expanding to Hong Kong, if you're, extending anyone, if you know any company who is trying to get something out of Hong Kong, he's locally based in Hong Kong. And, it's a very big advantage to have someone who's already locally based there. And imagine opening an office or doing anything end to end in Hong Kong is too impossible. But if you need to import technology, you need to import anything out of Hong Kong, Bharat is your man. So again, you don't need it for yourself. Maybe someone in your phone book, anyone who's doing international business, anyone who is potentially could get something from that city or that country, please share that name with Bharat, okay? So quickly, Bharat and your own name in the chat. If you know anyone who's doing business with China, with Hong Kong, with Asia, and that's where it's working. Okay, Ajish, we can see you now. All right. Zulfi, go now. I almost have exhausted my list. Nobody else has filled in anymore.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Firstly, since you spoke about Bharat, I would like to thank him as well. He's one of the names we use in our founders meeting nowadays because we have plans to soon have a long call with him. The first advice which he gave me was really great, and we are taking his feedback seriously to have some presence in Hong Kong. And my name is Zulfikar, and everyone, I am actually an IT specialist into the hospitality area. So we work with the owners, management, and the executive committee of the hotels. We help them to reduce the operational expenses and capital expense annual using some special technologies, especially for the IT department. My ask is any connects with the hotel owners, management, GMs, finance controllers, IT directors, IT managers, etc., etc. Who would be able to utilize our services and consultations. And I personally can help anyone who wants to target the hospitality department, because I am actually an ex-hotelier in the IT department. So I have a lot of connects in that space. Thank you very much.
Super. Awesome. So guys, connect with Zulfi. He's extremely connected in the hospitality industry. He's been an IT head for global hotel chains for the longest period of his time. And now he's started his own disruption into the field of technology. So Zulfi, do connect with them. We all have contacts for him and connect. So guys, when you've got someone who's offered help, you've got to message and reach out to them, okay? So you can remind them what you asked for and whose contact. So what you can do is you can immediately WhatsApp them and say, you said you can give me a contact. I had asked for IT managers or hotel connects or hotel owners connect, and please share who you can. So just remind us on WhatsApp so that people can immediately get into their phone book and share that. And of course, if you need to do a one-on-one, you can always tell them to connect on a certain time or whatever, right? But remind them of your introduction. Don't think we all remember everyone who said what later on WhatsApp. The best time is to do it today itself because it's fresh and hot in your mind. So it's best to do it today itself. Yes. Yes, Tapas, you're raising your hand.
Yeah, I just wanted to say something about my profile here, about what I can do to help people to promote themselves on LinkedIn, what I've done in terms of writing articles on LinkedIn for the products and services across the industries, whether it is advertising, education, healthcare, whatever is actually relevant to your product or services. So I've done that extensively for a company, basically into translation services. So similarly, wherein I basically tell people about how translation of their services in different domestic languages or even in international field languages, Korean, Japanese, etc., can help people to be better aware of your product or services. So if anybody is interested in having a more brand awareness and salience on LinkedIn through articles, detailed articles, 200-word articles, which I write for their products and services. So I'd like to, that's my ask, to basically reach out to people who'd like to promote their services across LinkedIn. My contacts, which I actually send across the article to them also, so that they can post it on their profile just as well to address various consumers or relevant people at different levels. So it's about basically brand awareness and sales on LinkedIn through articles which I write for the products and services relevant to you.
Okay, nice. Excellent. So guys, if you need articles for LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a very good place to educate your audience about what you do through a LinkedIn blog. So connect with Tapas, and he's extremely experienced and widely extensive experience in the industry. So he would know about every product line in every industry. So connect with Tapas and maybe he can get you some right educative content for your LinkedIn, for your business, for your product line. And you can use that in your profile. And, the LinkedIn is a very important place and very expensive place to do paid marketing. But organic marketing really works well. So connect, put Tapas and your own name in the chat if you need to connect with him. So put Tapas and your own name in the chat. Tapas, do share, put your number on your profile name. Sure. Everyone who's coming late, please put your name in your profile name. So put Tapas and your own name if you can connect with him for your LinkedIn blog. Or if you know any other company who needs that service, you can still put that in. All right, let's have Santosh, and then we'll have Rajesh next. So Tapas, rename yourself if you can, and put your number next to your name, and put the country code because we don't know where the country codes are. We have a few people from Hong Kong, from different places. So not all of us know what are your country codes. So especially when you fill the link, guys, do put your country code. Because not everyone is from the same city or country, so we don't know what it is. All right, let's have Santosh go next.
Okay, so Hello everyone, my name is Santosh Soni and I help people to live a life even after they die. And I help people who wants to share their amazing messages, stories, experience, expertise in the form of beautiful videos, because video is one of the fastest way you can connect with the people and you can share your emotion. So I help people to create those kind of video. And if you have already created such video, but you are not reaching to the target person, then I can help you to make them a targeted video for YouTube. Thank you. And this week on the 31st January, I'm starting my new pitches for the video creators. So if anyone wants to be the part of those creative team, then you can reach to me. Or you can share
Starting
to
what on 31st?
The video course for
Video course, video development course. Wow, brilliant. Impressive, impressive. So amazing. I think guys, videos is the way to go, and doing it for others is the best way to do it. But helping people to learn and wanting to get it done for themselves is another better way of doing it. So get hands-on. And if you want to learn how to do video, he's done it, and we can tell from his green background that he's so much into video completely, and editing and creating, and how to reach out to the right people and stuff. It's extremely important. So Santosh, you have a few people to reach out to, so do connect with them. Rajesh, go next. Rajesh Dubey.
Hi. Yeah. When was the last you cleaned your sofa? Yeah. Hi, this is Rajesh here, and I represent Dobi Laundry. We are not only a laundry company in UAE, but we represent ourselves as the upholstery cleaning for homes and housekeeping, as well as car seat cleaning. This is a unique services that we provide in UAE. So what I am looking for today from the group is to connect us to homes, friend groups, where people have been ignoring cleaning their sofas for a long while, sitting on the same stained, dirty sofas, which has been never given attention after vacuuming. And secondly, I'm looking for some geniuses on the group who can help me create a franchisee model for my business where we can expand into the region. So this is two things which I am looking for from this group.
Brilliant. So you already have the best brains on the platform who've already written their name, Anupama and Hari. So do connect with them for the franchise inputs on how to create a franchise.
Sure.
Give a second. Yep. All right, and then guys, the sofa cleaning is one of the most important places. It actually breeds so much of dust, and it actually makes us all sick, and especially in Dubai where there's so much of dry air, and the sofa can really, have a lot of dust. It needs to really get cleansed, and it doesn't get cleansed enough unless you have professional tools. So Rajesh and his team, Dobi Laundry, is able to do that. So if anyone knows any homeowners in Dubai, any facility management companies in Middle East, who's based out of the Middle East, for home cleaning services, for professionally cleaning the dust out of your laundry, mattresses and stuff like that. So connect with him. For any facility management companies, you got to give him those contacts. All right. So Rajesh, do connect with 3-4 of them.
Zulfi would be a good connect. I think Zulfi is from the hospitality industry background.
Oh yes, absolutely. So the housekeeping department is extremely key and important. And sometimes you need those professional tools to really pull out the dust, and that's extremely key and important.
I urge all the
group.
One more second. I urge all the group to check our Instagram page. So check out the services. It's a very short time for me to speak out, but I'll just post the Instagram link, which will help you all know more about us.
Very nice. Excellent.
Thank you.
So again, that reminds me, guys, you can use our group to tell people to like some of your posts, or tell people to, if we all need more likes and we all need more shares and we all need more spreads, right? So if you've done something and you want more likes or something, share it on our group and we will all be more than happy to get you that spread from your products, okay? Brilliant. Let's have Chandrasekhar next.
Thank you, Alifia. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chandrasekhar Tavre, and I represent a company called Rise Technologies. We are a part of a big conglomerate group called National Holding Abu Dhabi. And in Rise Technologies, we provide the IT infrastructure plus cyber security solutions. And the cyber security solutions across the the industry, specific industry like banking, finance, and other stuff. And also like SMEs, because now cybersecurity threats are evolving and spreading across, irrespective of any size of organization and all. So basically, what we do is we do a cyber security assessment, and plus right from your email gateway security and your the data security policies and procedures. There we can help you and assist you in terms of improving your cybersecurity postures in the the digital world. So my ask is, I am looking for any, the business owners who would like to harden their security posture, be it their own business email, be it their website and digital data protection, or a digital asset protection of, their own like copyright, logos and everything. There we can help, and even from the enterprise segment, where they have a large, the entity wherein their IT department, IT security teams are working. So I'm looking for those kind of the reference and contacts. And my give for the group or any organization, those who are looking to assess their vulnerability assessment of their IT infrastructure, we are doing it free of cost for 1 to 2 IT address of those companies, and we do complete the vulnerability assessment and penetration testing at free of cost. So those who are interested, or those who can provide me a reference, please get in touch with me. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. Cybersecurity is the next big thing. So, I mean, the way everything has gone online and everything's gone social, and all the social media pages and like e-commerce and everything going digital, it's amazing. And the focus on cybersecurity in the world has become exceptionally high. So it's a very, very ambiguous area. People think they have it covered, but they normally have a lot of vulnerabilities. And people need to understand that language of cybersecurity, and most SMEs don't. So if you have an online business or anything, you've got to have a cybersecurity check done. So put Chandrasekhar and your own name if you know anybody who's in the cybersecurity field. Anybody? Yeah, Bharat?
Oh, I am doing a workshop on cybersecurity on 30th January, and I will connect with Chandrasekhar. But anyone who I have posted another ask here, I want to practice that. So if someone has a meeting going up who can give me some tips there. But just because I heard Chandrasekhar speaking about cybersecurity, I am giving a talk on cybersecurity. So please do align with me.
The first thing that came to my mind is, what do you know about cybersecurity, Bharat?
So you come to the pay 180, you come to there, and I will, but I will give you a free recording, don't worry.
Oh my God.
I have been
Chandrasekhar,
into IT
you need
for
to
all
meet
my
him.
life.
He needs help. Guys, anyone who knows anybody in
Definitely.
cybersecurity, connect them to Bharat. He needs help. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm doing this presentation. Nand Kumar has already given me a lot of inputs there. And I'm looking for, because, we need to keep updated. And I am not a cybersecurity professional, but I know a lot because of my startup, which I did. So what happens is we recommend people there. People like Chandrasekhar, we can always, someone ask, I want to do this.
Yes.
Before we had a company looking for 24/7 monitoring of the system.
Got it. Awesome, guys. Cybersecurity is important, and how Bharat knows, because he had an e-commerce business of his own. And obviously, when you have a business of your own, you become a jack of all trades anyway. And you've got to, as a business owner, have knowledge about every little thing, whether it's accountancy or whatever. But as a business owner, we learn about everything that our business exposes us to. So whether you're in cybersecurity or not, you still need to know about it, because otherwise you're going to have missed out a big chunk of threat, potential threat. So connect to Chandrasekhar. He's your man. He's extremely down to earth and he's extremely knowledgeable, guys. So connect with Chandrasekhar. He can actually open your mind in a very simple language that he explains a very complicated technology. So he can make it very relevant and very understandable for us, and exactly understand what we need to do and get to the next step. All right, let's have Mudit now. And that's the last name I have. So Raja Mani sir, and anyone else who's not yet filled the, Ashita, have you filled the link? So you've got to fill the link. That's the only way to get your introduction called out.
Where is the link, Alifia? I'll share it.
In the chat. In the chat. We normally start at 8, what time, India time, or
no, I'm
9:30. 9:30.
8:30, 8 o'clock Dubai time and 9:30 India time. So that's when we start getting shared. If you're on time, you'll get it always. But you know, just make sure you fill your link so that we can call you for introduction.
Yes, yes. I'm extremely sorry today.
Yeah. Okay, Mudit, go next.
Hello, good morning, entrepreneurs. This side Mudit Bagaria, your advertising and commercial photographer, dealing in interior photography and fashion photography. And you can also give a legacy to the future generations for your brand value. So that's what I'm into. And my ask over here today is to connect me to interior and fashion industry people and also the advertising agencies. And my gives is HR heads, digital marketers, and CA firms. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So he's got HR connects and he's got CFO connects to give, and advertising and making you look good in presenting your material and presenting your content, or creating a videotorial advertising that you can use for PR and your public relations and your marketing online and magazines, etc. That's what Mudit is an expert on. He's extremely young and aggressive and you know, very relevant in the new way of advertising. So connect with him for your advertising, creating your info commercials. He also travels a lot to Dubai, to Middle East as well for advertising campaigns on video. So he's a master in making advertising video content. So if you have an event and you need to record it, he's your man. He will come and shoot you, make you look better than you look in reality, and make you a bigger brand than what you are in reality. You've got to fake it till you make it. So Mudit can do that for us. All right. Anyone else has filled the link? Because I think Ashita, go next. Yeah, Ashita, go now.
Good morning.
Abdul Aziz, are you filling the link? Ashok's iPhone. Interesting. Okay, go Ashita.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashita Ruman. The name of my company is Coffee Bean Studio. We are a 12-year-old filmmaking and animation production house. We have been providing our services globally, including US, UK, and UAE. Of course, pan-India. We provide our services. A lot of work comes from Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad, and Bangalore. We are into filmmaking and animation. When I say filmmaking, we are majorly into creating corporate films, ad films, promotional films, and animation is something that we specialize in. So creating 2D animated explainer videos, 3D installation animation videos, this is something that we specialize in. Our clients are like Haldiram's, Dinshaw's Ice Cream, MTV India, to name a few. These are a few of our clients, a lot of educational institutes. So my asks would be, if anybody could connect me to Amazon directly, because they ask their clients, the products that are put on Amazon, to create videos, and we can do that. Even if it's a client in US, we can create their products videos. We've been doing this for 8 to 9 years now. The US clients courier their products to us, and we create their product films and send it back to them. So this is a system that we have successfully developed for 9 years now. So if anybody could connect me to Amazon, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. This is Ashita Ruben.
Wow, you just look like a fresh graduate. How did you get 9 years of existence? Amazing. So, guys, it's very key and important. Most of us a lot of companies put their products up on Amazon. And nowadays on Amazon, there are videos for product introduction and stuff like that. Any e-commerce now is going in with a video content. So sometimes these guys have a very nice way of making it so easily possible. Even with flat pictures, they can create a video and make it like a 3D animation and things like that. So connect with Ashita if you need to market if you know any product businesses that need to put on Amazon or any online e-commerce platforms, and she can create good videos for us, all of us. Brilliant. So Ashita, you have a few people to connect with.
Yes.
Thank you. So with that note, I don't have any more. So we have what we have. Let's all get out of picture mode. Let's quickly take a quick picture, everyone. And then we're going to get into breakout rooms today for something to connect with everyone. Everyone, put your videos on. Let's have a quick picture. So make sure we use today's day to finish off with all the referrals exchange, because it's nice and fresh in our mind. We can immediately send quick messages to everyone and, Okay, let's have Santosh. Are you coming, Mr. Video Man? Sulfi, is it very sunny all the time? You're on mute.
Tapas, maybe you can change your portrait mode.
Okay, going 1, going 2. Got it. Santosh, how can a video man come without a photograph? Anyway, Dr. Rajamani, why don't you introduce yourself very quickly?
Have you taken the picture?
Yes. Dr. Rajamani, are you speaking? Knock, knock, knock. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do in the next segment is let's get to know each other a little more. So we've had exchanges and shares that we want to do, but breakout room is one of our most fancy happening thing where we put you into groups and we introduce ourselves or we talk about a certain content and we brainstorm. So today, Anupama, any idea for today? Bharat? What can we null on? What do you want to talk about when you share with everyone?
For me, I would love to understand how to engage more.
How to?
Engage more with others.
How to engage more on an online platform.
Like we have all been here. How do we engage with each other more to bring value? Otherwise, we forget every time.
Okay, brilliant. So that's the topic. Let's take that for the first discussion. I'm going to create random rooms with, say, 3 people each. We are about 18 odd people. So let's do, okay.
We make 4 groups, not too many. 4 people each.
Okay.
And give us 7 minutes to 8 minutes.
Yes, I've given you time. So let's create 4 rooms. Go for it. So get into your room, and the question that we're going to think about is how to engage more on an online platform. Hi.
I got kicked out of the room. I don't know why.
You did?
Yeah. I was speaking and boom, I'm back into the main room.
Okay. I'm going to put you in room 2 and get you back into room 1. Okay. 1 second. Go. Now go back into 1. Why are you not going into room 1?
I have absolutely no clue why I'm getting kicked out of the rooms.
From 1 room, you're getting out. I don't know why. So I'll put you in another one.
Hello.
Okay. Welcome back. So how was it?
Yeah, it was interesting.
So what were the few points that came out? Let's share your. How would you engage more and how do you connect more on an online platform?
From our group, Zulfi gave a very astounding engagement figures. He engages with 200 people a week, and he has from the session today, he says he will expand into other social media channels. He only does on LinkedIn. And Nitin has been doing in person one-to-one, and he will also start doing at least one engagement on our LinkedIn group. And then we have Santosh, who himself being a marketeer understands the value but has not been able to find time, and he will be also more active on the LinkedIn. Of course, I am always there. I'm looking for support to add to my engagement. This is from my report from my group.
Maybe you want to consider having accountability partners from someone in your group soon, so that you can message and ping to each other and say, yeah, I did it, check box for this week. I said I'm gonna have, so set a target and say I want to connect with at least 3 people or so, and then at the end of the week go back and check saying yes, I did it. So maybe that could help. Well, kudos to Zulfi to connect to 200 people. That's amazing.
That is what I was making. Write articles, on LinkedIn. I've seen 200 followers, 300 followers coming on, and you will know the exact specific nature of that person, who, at what level, which company they belong to, the industry they belong to. So when I write articles relevant to your product and services, it is basically seen by many, and knowing the application. Otherwise, people will just read and go. When you know the application of your product and services across industry sectors, then people get more detailed and focused information. The awareness and brand awareness increases. So somebody should write about it, and which I do on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Perfect. Anupama?
Engagement is actually an overrated word. What do you actually mean by engagement?
Before
where
marriage.
do you want that engagement to happen? Now, if I am selling, I don't want to sell it to a EC platform for that 1.5 hour. That sale is not going to happen. The engagement needs to be on a regular basis. That means I have to attend regularly the EC forum. That's one. And second thing, I need to take that engagement outside the 1.5 hour that we spend on this platform. That's how trust is built. That's how credibility is built. And that's how you can take it to the next level of convincing your potential client that you are the best and convert it into a sale. And I think Mr. Harihar would actually agree on this with me.
True. I think, yeah, that's so true, because sometimes we're just on the platform, but then what you do after is what is the most valuable, because we meet so many people at an event or but how many do we actually call back or actually connect with later? And even from the important one, sometimes we overlook and we don't do it. Sometimes people just send a cold email, and we get so many junk emails anyway. So is that the best way to really, connect with? So Ashita, tell us.
Yes, so as I truly believe in what Anupama said, is like engagement is an overrated word. See, the word engagement came from a commitment. Engagement is done before the marriage, as Alifia said. So it's a commitment that we make to the person we want to engage with. Now, when we come to a platform, we come with a series of experience, a series of offerings that we have. When we meet people here, we have to increase that engagement by having a relationship with them later as well. We just cannot forget to meet them here in EC and then forget them after that. So we need to also have that commitment to give the people Say 15 minutes, 20 minutes after this meeting, whenever you decide to have, meet the people. But that is a commitment that you need to make. That is going to increase more and more visibility, trust, and you'll build a relationship. And business comes only by relationships. This is what I believe in.
100%. That's absolutely key. And yeah, that's true, actually. Just more about kind of commitment and continuity. Continuity, really, that's the key. Walid, go ahead. Walid is a stellar example. I think he does some really good work.
Alifia, thank you so much. Actually, there is a concept which I have learned from like other platforms related to engagement. Engagement starts with building relationships, and relationships, to be built in a proper way, you should be visible. Okay, so visibility in any platform, in any event, in any activities in the business itself, will create that visibility, will create a sort of trust. One of the Ashita and also Anubama said about, they talked about trust and how trust will be built without engagement, and how engagement will be built without being visible. So, and visibility should be in a continuous and regular time. It shouldn't be, for example, I am visible today, and after 3-4 times I am absent, then I become first, you lose your credibility with people. How they can trust you and you are not committed to the first thing, which is being visible. I think we are all here entrepreneurs, and we are all business owners, and we have all our own businesses. Do you trust the people who, for example, give you a date to show up, then he missed that day for the first time? Definitely you will not. You will not trust. So visibility with credibility is very important. Then after that, after a course of time, will come something which is called profitability, which is coming like spontaneously as a result of being visible, being credible. Then this is the result out of it. And thank you so much for hearing this. This is just like for my experience and what I have learned from other people that I can share with you all here, and we can learn from it. Thank you, Olivia.
I think some valuable point is visibility. And again, something that Ashita said was continuity and being there repeatedly, because if you just come once and then you know, that repeatability and that, continuity. But I think also one thing, when you're like visible and, when you're on video and stuff, I think people do personalize a lot more. They have a face to a name. So I don't know why sometimes we don't have our videos on, and I think we lose a lot of opportunity to really connect in person with people. So if you want to really use online as a platform, I think it's a great commitment to start with a video on. And that's the first step of being visible and being available and giving that committed time and focus and effort to be there. I think that's so brilliant. Video on, being visible, yeah. I love the summary points that Bharat's put in on the chat. That's brilliant. Any more thoughts, anyone? So what's the one thing that we are going to do for the next platform that we meet? What's the one action that each of us is going to do? We can all type it in the chat if you like. Each of us, let's have one action that we think we should do for the next online meet, or next, just to engage better with the community. What's that one thing that's relevant from all these sharings for you? Let's type it all in the chat. Each of us, let's put one thing per person in the chat. What's the 1 or 2 things that you are going to do for the next platform online meeting that you do in order to engage more with relevant people that you thought you want to engage with? Go ahead, Rajesh.
Hi, I have actually learned today, I've been hearing about LinkedIn, but actually I have learned today the importance of LinkedIn Honestly, I have been very behind being an IT guy and being from the software side. I have never thought LinkedIn would be such a great platform that people are talking about today. So this is where I see the value today with this meeting, getting to learn about LinkedIn, where I will also use it as a tool for my marketing platform as well as connecting platform.
Brilliant. Yeah, and something that Waleed said, being visible, it can also be just be visible on your social media platforms, like post regularly and have a timeline. And sometimes you can be visible in person, but also you can be visible in your WhatsApp groups or your, whatever, because top of mind is top of what, heart, or top of mind is, Bharat is smiling, I think he knows, but I'm forgetting.
I'm smiling for Ashita.
Okay, lovely. Okay, brilliant. So with that, I think, has everyone put one thing? I haven't seen.
Can I say a thing, Alicia?
Yeah, sure, please.
Yeah, I can help everybody with coming up with a marketing strategy for social media. Any kind of help needed, please let me know. I can help you all with creative ideas.
So Ashita, what I would recommend is maybe if you want to do a 10-15-minute session in one of our upcoming meetings, and with an action in the end. Okay. So share what is the necessary, and then if they can all come back with an action within 5 minutes.
You can give you a business presentation session. We can give her a business presentation session where she can explain the business in detail and how it can benefit each and every eConnect member through that session, how they can create their own thing. So that's something like that. Okay.
Done. I can do that.
Yeah, business presentation.
Alifia.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe teach me Blender a little bit.
Sorry?
Maybe teach me Blender a little bit.
We can blend her.
No, Alicia, Blender is a software. Nitin is saying that for me. It's a 3D animation software.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, yeah, I feel Walid can speak. He's raised his hand. Walid.
Rajesh has also. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Rajesh already spoke, so let us give Walid a chance to speak.
Yes, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I just like to suggest one thing, which is can make some impactful in this group for all the members and all the people who are attending. I think all of us are from different backgrounds. One is coming from advertisement, branding, marketing, technology, food, networking, lots of people coming from different backgrounds. And I think each and everyone has his own story and has his own like experience that he can tell other people and also grow together. Actually, no one can grow alone. Always growing is together. Growing is also with collaboration. If we can add some educational slot to the meetings, even for, let us say, for only 5 minutes or 4 minutes, each session, one member can prepare education slot, which will teach other people how to do the business in a proper way and how to grow and also collaborate with other members, because we are not in the same region. I am here in Dubai, Bharat in Hong Kong, for example, Vishal and other colleagues are in India. We have here one person from Sri Lanka, I think, Ashita she's from Sri Lanka or coming from Sri Lanka.
I'm from Nagpur. I'm from India, Waleed.
Okay, India. Okay, so different people from different backgrounds, from different experience, just educational slot to learn how to grow with our business. And this is like an idea. And thank you for giving the opportunity for the second time.
Brilliant. So absolutely agree. I think some takeaways for even us is at least one physical meet every month. And that's something that we will do. One education session every month. I think that's something that we want to try and do. So we had one last week, and we will have maybe Ashita, and so we have Anil who's going to coordinate education sessions for us every month. We will also try and do one physical meet every month. So last one that we did at my home was beautiful, and thank you all that came. It was lovely to in-person connect all of you, and it was brilliant to do that. Rajesh, do you want to say
for the
something?
hospitality again.
Yeah, it was
Alfie.
fun, and yeah, it was lovely. The good weather,
Hi.
right? The good weather.
Yeah.
The hand was raised earlier, but since I have got the opportunity, last meeting, I remember I had spoken about WhatsApp bulk marketing, and a lot of people were interested in it. So any day in the coming weeks, whenever needed or whenever I get a slot, I would love to share about it, because that really helps me a lot in my current business, and I'm sure it can help all of you all. Like, to talk short, do you all know there are softwares which can grab data for you at the click of a button for the business line that you want to connect with? So there are tools which you can use and get into any industry and get their email addresses, their mobile numbers, and most of the data that you need, which you
Wow.
can put to use to marketing or email marketing, whatever you need to do, or calling, whatever. Like Anupama is into marketing, so she'll understand this more better. But I'm sure this tool will help all of us to get that kickstart. The first thing, that whom do I talk to? How do I call so many people? Yeah. Or where do I
I
get the
think the
data?
last 15 minutes of almost every meeting, we can have a quick sharing and a quick learning. So if you want to pick next Saturday also, we can do it, Rajesh, and maybe Ashita, we can pick the following Saturday as well. So let's take a quick session to add a little value to our knowledge and our upbringing. On almost every Saturday, we can do it. So we do quick brief introductions. So we get to the point, we get our contacts, and then let's have a quick takeaway. So this block breakout room and this discussion is extremely healthy to see how our direction is going and how we can continue adding more value to ourselves and make it worth the time that we are all contributing. So with that note, thank you all for coming to Entrepreneur Connect, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next Saturday. Rajesh, if you're good, do your WhatsApp this thing next week. We'll give you 15 minutes in the end. And then
Okay.
Nashita will take yours in the following first week of Feb. All right, let's do that. Chandrasekhar, go ahead.
Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See you all again. And do connect. The list is already in WhatsApp.
Olivia, can you stop the recording?
Yes. The list is already in WhatsApp.